Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Advanced Vibrational Evolution. My name is Sephoura, aka Joy. I channel messages through tarot, and I'm an energy worker, okay? All right, we have the first card out. Oh, and by the way, I'm reading from the Quantum Tarot, okay? Quantum Tarot. If anyone was interested, we have a King of Swords here. I did not want to come on today, really. Sorry. But, you know, when there is a message, there is a message. I only do channel messages and readings when I feel guided to, okay? And today there is a message. The King of Swords. There's something about this H that is here. So someone could have H in their name, or H could mean something, or just this symbol. Look, the symbol here might mean something to someone, okay? I really feel like this is a heavy, I want to say, transformation. I feel like someone is getting ready to express something, maybe. Okay, we have 3 cards falling out here. Oof, we have the 6 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the 9 of Swords. I knew it. I felt this already, but I needed some more cards, and this is definitely a confirmation. There is a King of Swords here that holds so much truth, and I almost feel like it's about to explode or something. Like they're showing me this bubble. There is so much truth. And I don't know if this is someone that is about to come forward with the truth, or this is like, or this is kind of like, it's like holding your authenticity back, right? Like, what is authenticity? Authenticity is being yourself, like saying, doing, feeling like whatever you want, outside of anyone else's opinion, or opinions, I should say. Taking the mask off and being who you truly are, come what may, right? And I feel like there's something here about that. This person here. This could be you, or someone that is around you, or someone that you, I even want to say for some of you, is someone you haven't even met yet. I feel like someone is trying to build, some has built this 10 of Pentacles here is someone who has built a life for themselves that is sustainable. It's like building your own kingdom, or your like an empire or something like that. It could be in work, but it could also just be in your personal life, or in this, in personal life. But I kind of feel, or this is what someone is trying to build, but kind of like something gets in the way. And for some, it's the past. I am getting that today with the 6 of Cups. But you know what? It is birthing a new version of this King of Swords here. And that's what I feel like is happening right now. And it's like I feel like it's ready to burst. That's the image that they gave me. It's about to burst, or it's ready. It's almost about ready. That's the feeling I'm getting. Because there is so much throat chakra colors here, okay? Expression, and you know, it's by his feet here. So it has something to do with stability. So I feel like whoever this is someone who built or healed something. Is like this could even be someone who already built this stable foundation around them, right? Or like this 10 of Pentacles, but in the material world, I'm hearing, okay? But on the inside, it's like it doesn't really, there's something here about the past haunting somebody or something like that. It's like someone can't get out of their head, okay? Someone is worried, someone might be having trouble sleeping, too many things happening all at once, or just like anxiety creeping up. This could be like old patterns. That's why like the past could be involved. This could be old patterns. This doesn't have to be people. It could be, of course. But you know, this is here to heal. Okay, this is here to break that pattern or to break that hurt, to burst out into this new version of themselves. Because the whole idea is to build this, but I feel like something keeps getting in the way. And in reality, I kind of feel like it's going on in this person's mind. This could be you watching, or this could be someone that you know. It's like something keeps getting in the way of this. Happy home, happy family, happy life, building like a kingdom and empire, whatever it is. I read for the collective, so there's many different scenarios out there, and you all live, you know, different lives, right? But I also feel like this has come to a completion. This is, I told you, it's just about to burst. This might be someone who wants to come to you with the truth, or just in general is tired of living up to other people's expectations, really, or society's expectations of how they should live their life, or how they should act, or how they should be, or how they should do this and that. Someone is like just fed up and has been fed up with that for a long time, for those of you who resonate with that, okay? And they're just about to realize, or they are realizing, that none of that really matters. What other people think, or like this person doesn't need to put a mask on for anybody. You know, and it's only when they choose to take it off and be true to themselves and fully like coming into their authenticity that happiness is, that this is going to succeed. And at this point, I kind of feel like the thing that they need to let go of is in the mind space. Because what we think about, we attract, right? Think, feel, act towards. And there is some kind of release or needing to let go of something here. It could be an old thought pattern or something like that. I'm hearing another go around. There is another go around. I don't know. Some of you could, or this person, this could be you or someone you know, There could have been a situation in the past where this person was having, I don't know, a tower moment or multiple tower moments, and it didn't go very well. And there is something about how that is coming back around, that situation or that kind of tower moment. And then there is a chance to do things differently in another way. And I feel like this is, whoever I'm talking to here has reached that point. I feel that too with the Ten of Pentacles here. Whatever needed to come to completion has already come to completion, because this is the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are all about endings and new beginnings, right? But then we do have the 9 here. So I kind of feel like it's the rest is the mind, okay? There is some fears here of something. And I kind of feel for some, it's about what other people might think, or it's judgment, or what other people might think. But I feel like whoever this is gonna take action upon what it is that they want anyway. A decision is being made, I'm hearing. Yeah. This could be about their life in general. This could also be about people, of course, but the Magician. Yeah. This is someone who is alchemizing right now. And is manifesting this Ten of Pentacles here. Or they are wanting to, right? And it's like fear is getting in the way. Fear of something. This could be fear of rejection as well. The fear of not being good enough, or I don't know. Someone has a lot of it's like in this depiction, the Magician is juggling a lot of things here. So that might apply, right? A lot of things are up in the air. Yeah, up in the air. That's the thing. And it's like they're showing me like a video in my head. It's like this Magician is trying to catch these things that are up in the air, and it's like it's a little bit slippery. It kind of looks like that because he's trying to grab them, and then that's what he wants. That's what he's trying to do, he or she, okay? But I don't know, there is this very, very big drive for everything to succeed this time around. Because about the situation, what worked the last time, like what didn't work the last time is going to work now, or something like that. Or more like, because this person is in a different state now, so they're going to react very differently in this situation, whatever they're in right now. And that is but fears of the past might creep up, or old patterns on how to do things. In a different way, in a more authentic way, staying true to themselves. Yeah, I was waiting for that one. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. This is my authenticity card. Okay. Look at that. I was talking about the mask coming off. Okay. Staying true to yourself, your authentic self. And you know what? I'm just noticing now, it kind of looks like sunbeams coming out in the reflection there. And the same is happening with this Ten of Pentacles here. This, like, this is what's happening, or this is what's going to happen when you fully step in, or when this person fully steps into their authentic self, like is true to themselves and the direction they want to take. If you know what, if other people don't like what you're going to do, who you're going to be with, how you want to live your life, what you want to work with, it's their issue. It's not yours. The way that people treat you is a reflection of how they really feel inside. It's like we're all just mirrors to each other, right? So if someone doesn't like who you're with, or the decisions that you make in life, or something like that, that's not your problem. It's not, okay? That's a them problem. Because if they don't want, like, you're just trying to pursue what makes you happy here, what it is that you truly want here. And if the people in your life cannot meet you in that, in your happiness, in like just celebrating you for doing what makes you happy, or being who you truly are or want to be, then it's not your people. It's just not your people. Okay, 3 more cards fill out. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. Oh, sorry about that. I have something under my table, so when I move my feet, it makes a noise. Sorry. There is no doubt that this King of Swords wants to ride into action. Okay, I said ride, but there isn't any horse here, but that's what I feel, okay? It's like this knight is moving, okay, and he's not afraid of obstacles. It's like this is someone who okay, they gave me a phrase, are eating challenges for breakfast. Okay. Nice. So this is not someone who is afraid of a challenge. And you know what? I feel like, but it was just this like Nine of Swords getting in the way, the anxiety, the fear around, like, you know, this person's only hurdle or challenge really is the cage of the mind. That's what this is about. But you know what? I feel like that's what you're overcoming here, or that's what this person is overcoming. Based on these cards and how they came out and how this mask is coming off, as I spoke about in the beginning. And then we have the Ace of Wands, okay? Like this is passion, fire, drive, like motivation, like serious action. And it's right underneath the 10 of Pentacles. And above that is the Knight of Wands, okay? This is someone who is very action-oriented and doesn't have any fear around that. That's why I'm saying the only blockage or the only thing standing in the way is this Nine of Swords. That's it. Because the Queen of Cups is here, and you know, in this depiction, she's throwing away the leash that she tried to catch this cup with, and she's just reaching for it with her hands. She's grabbing it by her hand. She doesn't need a leash, or she doesn't need to chase anything. It's just hers, okay? She knows it is. She grabs her happiness, and that's why I feel like That's what this person is going to do. And I feel like this person wanted to do that many times. And I was talking about building this empire or building this. This could be for someone. This could be, this King of Swords could be wanting to build build this kingdom for him and him or her, and for a partner or something, because the Queen of Cups is here. But it's like they wanted to secure something first or something like that, or everything. It's like, I feel like this is a person that wants everything to be perfect. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting before they step forward into life or into a relationship with another. But I kind of feel like they are figuring out that there will always be challenges in life, okay? Always. And if they don't act now or soon, then they kind of feel like it's they know they need to act, okay? Otherwise the opportunity will be lost or something like that. If this is a person that this King of Swords wants to get to, they know that they have to do something and it's way overdue or something like that. And they kind of have an intuitive hint that soon it's gonna be too late, right? But with this Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Magician on top of that, it's like they're realizing that there will always be challenges ahead. There will always be fear, and there will always be growth. And, nothing has to be perfect. You just have to really go for what it is that you want. And that goes for everything in life, right? 2, 2, 2, 2 on the timer as I said that. So that resonates for someone. You might be seeing a lot of 2s lately. 10s could be significant as well. 10, 10. 1s, 11, 11. 9s. We have 6 here as well. There is so much drive and passion here. So much motivation. Someone is aiming towards something here. This King of Swords is aiming towards something here, and he's just about ready. He or she is just about ready. They're showing me the 6 of Wands in my mind's eye. And that is the card of, that's where there's a guy riding on a horse into success. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords, and it came out in the reverse. 7 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. It's like something was ready, but then this could also be like this King of Swords has been ready or felt ready multiple times with something here. Everything was connected, everything was ready, and then something came, and he might have the feeling that this person might have this feeling that something came and took it away. Or maybe in the past, I'm getting to in the past, this could be a whole situation here. This could be I don't know what this is, but this could be a whole thing here. This could be a family, this could be a job, this could be a business, this could be so many things, okay? But I feel like someone already had it all or something like that, and then it was taken away, or something bad happened, like something that was really I feel like this was heartbreaking, or this was something that was not expected. And that's where the fear creeps up with this Nine of Swords. There is like this fear that this might happen again. For some of you, it felt like it was stolen from you, or there was sneaky energy, sneaky behavior. Okay, so I'm getting another thing now. So remember I just said that someone had a mask on because they were worried about or thinking about what other people might think, or about their actions, or what it is that they do or want, or how they work, live, whatever. And there's something about how every time they have tried to be more authentic or speak the truth or something in that matter, it's like they quickly had to put the mask back on, because it was like, I feel like this person said it to the wrong kind of people here, because it was not well received. It was not well received. I'm getting some, they're saying the word backstabbing to me, but this could be rejection as well. There might have been a lot of rejection, or it's like this person showed it or spoke it out to the wrong crowd. Okay, even I want to say for some of you, it's a crowd, the wrong kind of people, and that made you this person put back his mask and just like continue, because, and I'm so sorry about that if this is you or someone that you know. Okay, this is tough. This hasn't been easy, you know, and it's not in the society that we build up, in the world that we live in. It's very challenging to be yourself and to do the things that you feel is right for you, because there is a lot of, like, you can meet a lot of resistance on you know, the people around you. And sometimes we evolve past each other, also in families and friends and even partnerships. And if one evolves more than the other, it's like the one that doesn't evolve doesn't, like, unconsciously, okay, they don't want the other one to slip away, or like, so they might try to drag the energy more back to the person that you used to be, right? Because in reality, it's fear creeping up, because they're afraid to lose you, or the version of you that they feel comfortable with. But you're not supposed to shrink, or for anyone. That's the whole thing. Like, we all evolve in our own time. And the thing is that the moment that we really get that, okay, and we put action into being our authentic self and doing the things that we believe is right to ourselves, and take off the mask and just be who it is that we really want to be, ourselves, right? Authentic selves. That is when it all happens. That is when all the blocks, they are being released. And that's why I'm saying, like, it's just about to happen. They're showing me these, they're showing me in my head these swords just doing like this, because this person is about to burst. The truth is, and there's a, like, look at that. There is so much electricity here. The mask is about to come off fully. And I kind of feel like this is something that has been tried multiple times and has failed multiple times. But this time around, it's like this person needs to let fully go of their fear around that. To unblock anything that should be blocked, right? This is interesting. Everything this King of Swords wants to create, or has been wanting to create all along, can only be done in in a place of authenticity. Okay? And these challenges, like I said, this is someone who eats challenges for breakfast when it comes to the physical, probably. Okay? And maybe also in the mental space, but sorry, I did it again. My apologies. Yeah, but disturbed. It's like now the sound came and I got the word disturbed. It's like they keep getting disturbed in this, but it's like what they are understanding is they need to have both feet on the ground, okay? Both feet on the ground and be very firm in their decisions and what it is that they want, and then pursue it, or not even pursue it, like, yeah, just take action on what feels right. That's like taking action on your intuition, not thinking about, like, be selfish for a moment. Okay, how many times in your life have you been selfish? Or this person, if this is someone you know, how many times have they really been selfish? I kind of feel like that's what's needed. And that doesn't mean, being selfish doesn't mean, I don't mean it in an egoistic way. I mean it in a self-loving, caring way, okay? Take a moment to take care of you and yours, and, you know, follow your dreams, do what it is, that be with who you want to be with, okay? Follow your intuition. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. That's not, like, if you're doing what everyone else thinks, you're not following your bliss or your joy. And how are you gonna, like, isn't that what life is about? It's not for everyone else to listen to everyone else and you know, go their direction. Because if you live by other people's opinions, you're in their pockets and you're living their lives, and that's not the point. You want to live your own life, right? And I feel like these challenges, are they going to end? No, there's still going to be challenges. There will our whole lives, right? But there's something about the ease of it. Look at all this pink energy. I'm kind of getting this like feminine energy. There's something about how these challenges are going to feel much more at ease. They're not going to feel so Nine of Swords kind of way. It's not going to feel like that, because you're, you know, when we pursue something out of passion or something that we love, it's like we look at the possibilities, and, you know, like whatever challenges come in the way, we can always find a way around it, or like look at the possibilities instead of the blocks, right? When you really want something, no challenge is too high, right? Or something like that. That was the sentence they gave me. I hope this was helpful. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is the reading for today. I love you all so much.